Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be another Let's Talk About It video, and it's going to be talking about racism again. I didn't realize until I got heavily into social media, more or less due to, my YouTube channel, I wouldn't be, on social media as much as I am now had it not been for my channel. And with being on social media more, you're exposed to a lot more than you were previously, or than I was previously. So get ready. I got my cocoa water like I usually do. Let me go ahead and take a swig. Because I'm about to talk about this. Now, this came to my attention from one of my favorite YouTubers, Lovely T 2002. Love her, beautiful black woman. She does, she talks about a lot of things in social media and in the news, and she pretty much, comments on those things going on. And the video I just watched was about MAC Cosmetics and racial slurs and everything that came from them posting an image of a certain lipstick on black lips. It was a beautiful picture of a black woman, beautiful skin tone, and her lips were really, really full. And, I saw some of the comments. She showed some of the comments in her video, and it just disgusts me. It's so disgusting. And before some of y'all get in my comments and be like, bitch you ugly, bitch you this, bitch you that, I had somebody tell me that I look like a bug-eyed pug. At first it didn't bother me until I realized what the fuck a pug was. And I was like, oh, ow. And if y'all don't know, I believe a pug is, if y'all seen Men in Black and Men in Black 2, Frank from Men in Black, the dog with the little curly tail, that's a pug. Do I look like a pug? That hurt my feelings. Anyway, it just bothers me that, people can still be so hurtful towards black features. Me, once again, I've said this in previous videos, I am blind when it comes to racism. Unless it's brought to my attention or I see something that's specifically talking about a racial issue, I wouldn't, think that, oh, something was wrong. And when I saw the picture, I didn't think anything was wrong with the picture. And then I saw some of the comments of people not following MAC anymore. Mostly white people saying they're not following them on Instagram anymore. And saying that they thought that the lips belonged to Jay-Z. And this and that. And my issue is this. Why is it that white women, or even some of the fairer races, love black features on light or white women, but not on black women? And when I say black features, when a black woman naturally has certain features like big breasts or big butt or big lips, or even curly, thick, coarse hair, it's considered to be ugly on us. It's considered to not be fashionable. It's not represented as much by cosmetic companies. It's just not, we're not represented a lot of the times. But on white women, Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, Angelina Jolie, just a lot of these other people and a lot of these other celebrities, and just other models, they get so much attention saying, oh, it's so beautiful, it's so pretty, and everybody strives to have their looks. But when a African American woman naturally has these features and didn't have to do anything, you know, cosmetically to get these features, it's considered ugly. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. And me, my lips are pretty big. Disregard this. I bit my lip and yeah. But my lips are big, but they're full. They're not huge. They're not little. They're like perfect size for my face. But there are some women out there that have black women who have really, really large lips and, you know, get called ugly and, you know, just nasty, disgusting comments on their photos by people who don't have those features. But those same people who are hating on the black woman's photo can praise Kylie Jenner. And Kylie Jenner pretty much got this whole movement, the Kylie Jenner lip. Now she has the lip kit. I am not knocking her hustle. I actually love some of the colors. I plan on purchasing some of the colors. I love liquid lipsticks. I am a lipstick addict. You know, so not knocking her hustle at all. But the lips that she has now, those are not the lips that she was born with. But people can say that it's beautiful and love her. Same thing with Angelina Jolie. She has beautiful, full lips. I don't know if she got her lips injected like that or if it's something that's natural. They look natural to me, but I was told that they're not. I'm not sure. But once again, she has full, beautiful lips. And everybody thinks that her lips are beautiful. Everybody loves her lips. But when a black woman has big, full lips, we get told that we look like a man compared to Jay-Z. And I don't think that's fair. And comments like that is, you know, that's a lot of the reasons why most cosmetic companies don't represent all races in, you know, with their cosmetics, unless that person is a celebrity of some sort. You know, if you go on any cosmetic company's channel, and I'm talking everyone, I'm talking Kat Von D. I love Kat Von D. MAC. I've never purchased a MAC lipstick, but women in my family, some of them, that's the only makeup they wear is MAC products. My stepmother, my stepsister, they wear MAC all the time. You know, Maybelline. One of the few companies that tend to represent women of color a lot is CoverGirl. But as far as high-end makeup companies, Too Faced, Lorac, you know, you'll see arm swatches of certain lip colors on darker skin just so customers can see what it looks like. But it's rare that you'll see a black woman on her own without somebody white there with a full face of makeup or, you know, showcasing black features, you know, or features that a lot of black women naturally have. And I just really don't think it's fair. I think it's disgusting. And, you know, once again, I'm not knocking white people. I just feel like there are some white people out there that are jealous of some of the features that most African American women are born with naturally. And they're upset that they don't have that and have those features naturally, and they're upset that they have to do extra things to get those features. You know, a lot of them have to get breast implants. A lot of them have to get butt injections. I'm not saying that they're the only ones that do it, because there are black women. You can go to the strip club and see a lot of black women getting butt injections. You know, but there are a lot of black women out there that are naturally born with big butts. But people automatically assume that those butts are fake. Or we're naturally born with big lips, but we get told that we look like Jay-Z. You know, there are some of us born with big noses. Some of us, you know, with big, fluffy, curly hair. and we get told that our hair looks nappy and you know, nappy and dirty and everything, you know, wrong. Everything is wrong with it. But I can't remember if it was Japanese or I think there's Chinese women. I'm not sure. But I saw Chinese photos or photos of Chinese people actually doing chemical processes to make their hair be afro textured. And I feel like it all comes down to this. People want what they don't have at the time. People who are fat want to be skinny. People who are super skinny, they want to have fuller hips and fuller breasts and fuller butts. People who are born with thin lips and you can't even see their lips, they want full, voluptuous lips. And I just get sick and tired of people, you know, downing the next person because that's not something that you naturally have. You have to go out and spend thousands of dollars for lips that I was born with. You know, you have to go out and spend thousands of dollars for lips that woman in Mac's photo was born with. And because you have to spend that money, you're upset. There are so many black women that purchase MAC. There are so many black women that only wear MAC. Most women in my family that, you know, I've seen wear makeup and stuff like that, they wear MAC lipsticks. That's the only lipstick they buy. That's the only foundation they buy. That's the only anything that they buy. But yet, a lot of times, we're not represented as much. And when MAC finally does represent one of the main features of a black woman, naturally full lips, they're down for it. And I don't think that's right. And I really do think, I don't know if MAC has responded to some of the negativity going on under the picture, but I really think they need to respond to it. Because just like a white woman goes out and purchases makeup, a black woman does too. Okay, just, you know, every woman at some point in time has beat their face down with makeup. And I feel like every woman should be represented. And a valid point that Lovely T brought up was in most cosmetics, no matter what it is, she brought up with nails on, you know, nail designs and stuff like that. Black women aren't really represented with that. You know, most hand models have fairer skin. And whether they're light skin, black, mixed, or white, they have fair skin. You know, I never even thought about it until she brought it up. But I've never seen a hand model that had, you know, dark tan to brown skin. Ever. Why is that? And then one of the comments that I saw that she showed in her video was, why is it that black people can pick on white people and say white people ain't got no lips and white people this, white people that, but it's not okay for white people to say the same thing about black people? Bottom line, to me, it ain't okay on any level. It ain't okay on any level. But I don't feel like white folks should be complaining about anything, because in most aspects of anything commercial, y'all are represented. You can go into a makeup store and know what you're going to look like in a certain makeup look or shade of makeup, because a lot of times y'all are represented. Darker shades, anything from tan on up, we're not represented a lot. A lot of times I have problems finding makeup to match my skin tone all the time, because I have different tones in my skin color. I can't just go to a makeup counter and pick out a brown foundation or pick out any color lipstick, because wintertime I have yellow undertones in my skin. Summertime I have red and orangey undertones in my skin. But a lot of times cosmetic companies, they just do a red undertoned brown foundation, or do a yellow undertone brown foundation. I could love the formula all day, but it ain't gonna work on me. Or I have to take 2-3 different shades of foundation, mix it so I can enjoy the formula, but it match my skin tone. Or with lipstick, I can't go out and just purchase any form of lipstick. And there are a lot of lipstick companies that they don't do a full range of colors. They only do like nudes and pinks. Okay, nudes and pinks don't always look good on every single skin tone. You know, sometimes you need darker shades. And sometimes darker shades, or a shade that looks dark on a white woman, will look light on a dark woman. Like, perfect example, Lolita from Kat Von D. I absolutely love that shade for me. I love Lolita. But on a white woman, it comes off as a brownish, rosy mauve color. On me, it comes off as a light nudish pink, peachy pink. That's how it turns out on me. It looks nude on me, looks brown on a white woman. Do you see how that can go? So I feel like with cosmetic companies, I feel like more lip shades should be represented on different skin tones. On light skin tones, on dark skin tones, on, you know, just many different skin tones. And then, another thing, when I look at runway shows, you know, a lot of, like if I'm looking at something from Fashion Week or something like that, I never see diversity there either. Either you have the palest of the pale of the pale of white women, or you have this super, super dark African woman, you know, yeah, most of them are African. You know, I just listening to them talk, I watch interviews and stuff on them. I don't know their names, but they have no hair and they're African. Nothing wrong with that, except for I would like to see a full range of shades of people, you know. And once again, I don't notice this stuff until it's brought to my attention. I heard somebody else talk about it, and I was like, dang, you're right. I've never seen that. You know, and it's rare that I see, you know, Hispanic women or tan women, you know, on the runway. And, you know, people in fashion say that, you know, the dark-skinned women are really beautiful. Their skin is so smooth. And that is so true. You know, black women sometimes have features that no other race has without cosmetic help, unless they're mixed or something. And black women are so unique, and I just feel like we should be represented more. Okay, it shouldn't be so. I don't have a lot of foundation. I don't wear a lot of foundation because I don't need it. But the foundation I do have, I had to fight tooth and nail to find it because there aren't a full range of colors. But then when you look at foundations for lighter skinned people, you got the peachy undertones, you got the yellow undertones, you got so many different undertones, you got tan and olives, and it just works out for y'all. It just works out. But a black woman, it's just, and I commend CoverGirl because they had the Queen collection with Queen Latifah being the face of it, and that's when they came out with a full range of product that looked good on darker skin tones. And I feel like every cosmetic company should do that. Every cosmetic company should have photos on Instagram representing all races, because I want to know what I'm gonna, if I'm spending $20 on a lipstick, I want to know what I might look like in it, you know. I know if it looks super, super dark on a super dark chocolate black woman, it's gonna look super, super, super dark on me. Or if it looks dark on a white woman, it's gonna look more fleshy toned on me. I mean, it's just a whole lot that goes into it. But bottom line, I'm just tired. I'm tired of seeing it, and I hope Mac responds if they hadn't responded already. As always with my Let's Talk About It videos, if you think I'm stupid or you think I need to shut the fuck up, put it in the comment section. If you totally agree with everything I'm saying, put it in the comment section. If there are other videos or other links in relation to this topic, put it in the comment section. And I also have an email address now, missdanny1214@gmail.com. You can email questions or comments and concerns there, and I'm on Instagram by the same name. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and y'all have a blessed day.